Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's been quite a while since I've made any videos. I've been busy fighting the family court system, busy fighting CMS amongst many other things, busy fighting many people. But ultimately I'm back. I'm gonna start banging out some more videos for the rest of the year. Now, look, today's video, I've been meaning to make this video for a while. Now, as you know, or some of you know, I've got this Sage Bambino Plus coffee machine. Now, it's been a good little machine, I have to say. Had it for a few years, and since I've been back here, which has now been a year and a half, 2 years, I've been using it. I've been battering it, hammering it, and it's a solid machine, I have to say. Now, the thing is, I've never done a descale cycle on it. I've run the maintenance cycle, but not the descale cycle. But today, this video, I'm going to show you how to do the descale cycle and the maintenance cycle. And the reason I'm making the video is I find it very difficult to figure it out. So I thought this would be a handy video for you coffee lovers. Now, best thing is, for me, I think, ultimately, is you're meant to have a little bowl underneath here when you start. I think that's pointless. You can just put it over the sink like this. If you put it over the sink like this, let me get a better angle. Put it over the sink, take out the tray, then all the mess is just going to go down here. I think just let it go down that way, yeah? That needs washing anyway. Next thing is, well, before we do that, you gotta, if you look closely, there's a line here that says descale. So you fill water up to the descale line. But what I'm going to do is take the filter out first. If I can remember how to take it out. How do you take this out now? Ah, here we go. Take the, I forgot what this is called. Take the filter out again. And let's fill this up to the descale line as mentioned. Let's get this out of the way from here. Right, I don't know where all that water came from. Hold on. Always good to have a squeegee nearby sink. Right, so I've now filled the water up to the descale line. Now, I've got this descaler, right? Got this off Amazon, 10, 11, 12 quid. Super Cal descaler, compatible with Sage and Breville descaler. Removes hard water from espresso machines, coffee brewers and kettles. 1 sachet. It's made in Australia. Right, let's get this. So now, from what I've understood, you pour this in, and get something to just mix this in. So you mix this in till it dissolves, till all the descaler dissolves into the water. Oh, somebody's sitting in the bottom here. Like I said, it doesn't mix in. It doesn't mix in like they showed in the video. I'm going to say, it's just someone that's just sitting in. try a different one. Let's try the East London way. That's the East London way. I'm trying to mix it. I haven't lost much. I'm still up to the line. Let's go again. Let's go again. Can you see the colour of the water? It's not mixing like they said it would, so. Oh no, it says causes serious eye irritation. Medical advice is needed. Have product container or label at hand. Keep out of reach of children. Wash face, hands, and any exposed skin thoroughly after handling. Wear eye protection, face protection. If in eyes, rinse continuously with water for several minutes. Remove contact lenses. If present and easy to do, continue rinsing. Right, okay, and second thoughts, don't do that. Don't do that, and I better wash my hands. Bad idea. It looks like, I mean, I've already done it once, so it doesn't matter. It looks like it's dissolved in a bit more. I'll add a bit more water to it, as I've lost a bit. Right, I've added a little more water as I've lost a bit. I mean, again, instructions aren't very clear. Right, here we go. Use 1 sachet every 3 months. I haven't descaled it since I bought it, which was many, many years ago. And I've battered it for the last 2 years, and this is the first time I'm descaling it. It just shows how solid this machine is. Right, put 1 sachet into the machine's water tank and fill the rest with clean fresh water. Remove filter if applicable. Stir well to dissolve. Now look, it sort of has dissolved now. After shaking it rigorously, it has dissolved. It says put a large mug under the spout of your machine, which is under here, but I'm just going to push it straight over the sink. Then fill it with fresh water, brew to full water tank. Right, okay, enough of that. Now, so take the filter out, take the water filter out, put the descaler in, mix it up. Connect the water tank back. Now, I've put this over the sink, as you can see. Put this over the sink, as you can see. A bit of angle. So all the water is just gonna pour out into here. And as I touch the descaler, I'm gonna wash my hands. Obviously, be careful. Don't let that descaler touch your eyes or whatever. It says it shouldn't touch your skin, man. Listen, many of the things have touched my skin. I'm still okay. Right, that will do. Right, the next job, the next thing. Now this is where it gets tricky. You press the single cup and the steam button together. Let me try again. Press the cup and the steam button together till they're solid. That's right. So you press both buttons together, as you can see, till these two lights are solid. And then I believe you press either one to start the descaling process. I'm going to press the steamer. Here we go. The descaling process has started. Now I presume this will continue until all the water in the tank is finished. So I'll put this on fast forward. Right, that has now stopped after a few cycles. Lights have gone solid. I think we need to press it again for the process to continue. Let me sort this camera. So this has gone solid again. I'm presuming you got to press it again to help to keep the cycle continuing. As there's still water in here, so I'm just gonna press it again, see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't sound right. Something's sounds a bit dodgy, I think. Right, the water's finished. So I think what's needed now is, see, this is why this is so complicated. There was still water left in there and the problem started. Right, but better not touch my mouth. There was water still in there, that's why I pressed it again, but that might have gone onto the cleaning cycle. So if you look at this, that has stopped. So what I'm going to do is this will wash. Now I'm going to try, obviously this needs to be now rinsed out, so you're meant to fill this with fresh clean water. To the top. Now we're meant to operate the rinse cycle. What I'm thinking has happened is, when the lights went still originally, when these two lights went, halfway through, went solid again, that might be the cleaning cycle that you're meant to activate, but we didn't do that. So I don't know what that was. What does that mean? So now just going to repeat the process. Basically, we'll take the clean water and rinse it through. Right, I'm presuming the descaling is now complete. Now what I'm going to do is, while we're at it, I'm going to use the espresso machine cleaning tablets as well, and just get that done as well. So I've done the descaling and I've done the other clean that you do with the where you put a tablet in here, and I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I'm going to do that as well. So stand by. Now time for the second part of the clean. So we've done the descale, we now need to do the clean for the espresso machine bit. First things first, you need that thing that comes with your portafilter. Give it that little clean. Coffee out there, stick that in there. And then I've got these tablets here. Espresso machine cleaning tablets. stick it in here. Then put it into the, hold on to the machine obviously, put it into the portafilter. It's nice and tight. I'm going to fill up a bit more water in here. Now, if you look closely, these two are flashing. So I'm going to hold these two till they go solid. Now I'm going to press one of them to start the cleaning. Now these two will flash while the cleaning starts there. See that? Let's check if the tablets are fully dissolved. I mean, the tablet's partially dissolved. I say partially, it is. To be fair, there's not much of the tablet left, so as far as I'm concerned, that's good enough. I mean, there's not much of the tablet left, so if you look closely, it says if the tablet ain't fully dissolved, you go again, but there's not much of the tablet left from what I can see, so I'm happy with that. So now I'm just going to give everything a wash. I'm going to give everything, hold on. So I'm going to give everything a good clean. I'm going to replace, also while we're at it, I'm going to replace the cartridge with a new cartridge. So now the machine's had a full service. Cartridges again from Amazon, grab them from Amazon. And how to replace that is, you just take that out, unclip that out, that's the old one. This is a new one, clipped it in, and that goes into the bottom of the water tank. So I'm going to clean all of this up and let's make a cup of coffee. Right, it's now been washed and cleaned. Got a new filter in there. How's that going again? Filter is now in. As you can see, it just clicks into place. Right, so that's the machine fully cleaned, fully clean, fully serviced. You've seen the whole process. It's ready to go. And on the next video, I'm going to show you how I make myself a latte. Right, thanks for watching. Apologies about the camera work and the angles. The whole thing's very difficult. Do the job and record. I don't know how other people do it. It's very difficult. But look, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you now have learned how to do it. And I hope I've made it easy for people out there to figure this out, because I had a lot of problems figuring this out. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, follow and share. I'll see you on the next one.